welcome to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2, Martian Dreams. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 1 of Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2, Martian Dreams walkthrough video, we're going to go ahead and get going with the character creation starting out. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. So, what is the history behind this game? Well, this was released in May of 1991. I believe about a year or over a year since, of course, the Savage Empire. This uses the Ultima 6 engine, so if you like the Ultima 6 engine, that's cool. If not, yeah, you're going to have a little hard time with it. This is a little bit different than the last game because there's some factors into it. I'll explain as we go along. I will say is so far I'm having fun with this. So you know what we'll go ahead and do? Run the introduction! Now real quick, I dropped this down to 1,000 CPU cycles. It's still really fast, so here we go on the cutscene. Come in! Oh wow, cool, look at that Ultima 6. Dr. Spector, hello, what can I do for you? You better not mess up this time, dude, seriously. Did you not send for me? I received a telegram urging me to come. Well, I never sent you any telegram. Perhaps your friend can explain this. Friend, I came alone. That looks like an assassin. Greetings, Avatar. Dr. Spector. I have something you will find most interesting. Wait, this is like Back to the Future instead of a male guy telling you something. It's a female deliverer. That's interesting. Papers, a map, and a book about the orbs of the moon. You must hurry. The greatest minds of your world and my own depend upon you. Well, then let's see what we have to work with. Doctor, that's you and me with Sigmund Freud. This picture must be 100 years old. The man on the left is Nikola Tesla, the inventor. Cool. What can all this mean? Yeah, I want to know this. Seriously, this is getting interesting. It says use of the orb of the moons. Yeah, that orb was very powerful, by the way, in Ultima 6. Best item in the game. Seriously. I have a series on it. Go play it. I'm not sure, Doctor, but I suggest we follow the map and find out. You're right. You're coming with me. Wait a second. This map's like Castlevania. And we're about to go... Wait, is that Dracula's castle? No, it's not. If it is, I'm ready. Seriously. Wait, oh, great. I forgot weapons. Oh, well, I'll just use my fist. Oh, wow. That is really cool on mine. And look at me exploring carefully. I'm going to have to protect the doctor this time. I'll have to keep an eye on him, too, because I remember what he did in the last game. He did redeem himself, though, towards the end. Tell us on how to actually take care of business. But, oh, wow. I love this 90s style graphics and such. People call it indie games today, but this is how they made games back in the day. No AI, no nothing like that. People actually draw on this stuff. Or use a computer to, system in the drawings. None of this AI crap. So the map was correct. Tesla did have a lab here. Yeah, I know, it looks like total crap. Seriously. Look at it. How do we begin? And I forgot my weapons again. The book says you must face a heading of 37 degrees. Alright. I'm going to do it. Do you have the compass I gave you? Oh yeah, right here, doctor. And it's not on my phone, it's an actual compass. Now, toss the orb 8 feet in front of you. And look at him smiling while he's about to say that. Oh boy. Wait, a yellow moon gate. I don't know what that is or something like that. I wonder where it goes. I never know about gold or yellow moon gates. This could be trouble, folks. This could be a time moon gate. That's something new to me. I know the other colors, though. Red is dangerous, by the way. If these instructions are correct, it leads to this same spot in 1895. Alright, we're about to go time traveling. I like that. Oh, wait, that's not good. We gotta be careful, though. No modern technology at all. Seriously, none. Put that away. Put your cell phones away. Oh, wait, no cell phones at all. Put anything away that's modern. Shall we, doctor? Yeah, no modern stuff. Seriously. Yeah, no Game Boys, no Nintendos, no anything like that. No giant laptop computers. Seriously, none of it. Alright, we're about to go in. This is going to be really fun. Yeah, it's a golden moon gate, or orange moon gate, or yellow. I don't know. I lost the color coding. This is a time moon gate. That's what we're going to go ahead and call it. Dracula's on the other side. I'm ready to kick its butt. Seriously. I mean, that map of Colorado reminds me of Castlevania. Minus the Super Nintendo music on it, which was cool. Well, actually, Castlevania 3, that's the NES version. And the doctor's taking his sweet time. Then again, I put the CPU cycles at 1,000, so that's why he's slow. I did a 3K as a test. The text went way too fast. Yeah, it's just like Roadrunner. And here we go. Are you not yet ready, Air Tesla? Oh boy, they're about to be interrupted. All right, everyone get ready. Doctor, just stay behind for a little bit until I get ready to attack. Soon, Dr. Freud, soon. The electrical accelerators must be properly adjusted. Well, it ain't your work. Just trust me. You'll see in a few minutes. I don't know who the guy is on the right, but we'll find out who he is one day. And there we go. I'm going to bust out. I'm going to go ahead and scream, Dracula, where you at? Oh, wait, it's just 3 humans. My God. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry I scared you all. And good, you're not vampires. Otherwise, I have to fist fight them. That would be an interesting movie. But, oh man, look at this. We arrived here in 1895. That's really good. So I'm guessing Ultima, I should say this Ultima game is you start in 1995. Spector, the orb worked. We're here. And, oh, wow. Mr. Tesla, I am Dr. Johann Spector, and my friend is the Avatar. Thanks for that title. We've traveled quite some distance to bring you this message. It claims that you gentlemen come from the future to help us in our mission. They might be anarchists here to subvert our expedition, using stage magic to impress us and to cover their entrance. Not really. Whatever they snuck in is easy enough. Who's this and how they get in here? Oh boy, this guy looks trouble. Seriously, like a bodyguard or somewhere, a thug. Oh, or a sheriff. That's worse. He knows I stole some stuff from the last game. Since they have not come in past you, they must have arrived. What, you believe that this future nonsense simply because they managed to slip past your cowboy? Actually, Blood, the most compelling reason to believe them is this note. And, I just wrote this compelling message. Oh, who wrote it? Yeah, I wrote it. Or somebody else did. I don't know. I did, Doctor, or I will, the signature, I assure you. Perhaps you could tell us about the mission, Mr. Tesla. Yeah, I want to hear about this. 2 years ago, Percival Lowell assembled a scientific team to explore Mars, but his team has not signaled Earth in over a year. Oh boy, we're the away team. Our purpose is to find out what happened to that expedition, and here is the final member of our team. Oh, thank you for that. I'm not wearing any red shirts. Johann Spector is. Oh, wow, who she is. She looks like she's a much more useful person than the doc. Miss Nellie Bly, meet Dr. Spector and the Avatar, who will be joining us on our journey. I'm delighted to meet you both. Same thing, my lady. Nice to meet you. A pleasure to meet you, Miss Bly. Oh, man, you got the moves, Doctor. Now, if everyone will take a place in the space bullet, it is time for our departure. Mr. Avatar, Dr. Spector, if you have any further questions, I'll be happy to answer them when we arrive on Mars. Oh, good. That's good to know about that. We're about to create our character. I used the different ways to create it, and yeah, I picked the one I felt like that's the best. Here we go. As you stare out the porthole, your revere is disturbed by a distinguished middle-aged man carrying a clipboard. Oh boy, this is not good, folks. Looks like I'm already getting a big F. Seriously, let's see who this guy is. He looks familiar, though. He sits down next to you, studying you intensely. Okay. Good day, I am Sigmund Freud. I have been meeting the other travelers. Oh, wait, you're the Sigmund Freud from San Dimas. That's cool. Yeah, it's nice to see him. He's going to do your character creation. So I may know you better. I was wondering if you would mind answering a few questions. All right. The famous Dr. Freud, I will do that for you. You did visit San Dimas, California. So there you go. Since we have not been properly introduced, may I ask how you wish to be addressed? I'm going to go ahead and say Lord Fenton. I cannot put the space there, but there you go. We'll go with that way, since we're in Victorian time or something like that. A pleasure, Lord Fenton. I am continuing the research that I began in Vienna prior to joining this expedition. Oh man, you're doomed. Yeah, I would say stay with it at the shuttle or something like that, or the space bullet. First, allow me to ask you this. Which of your parents do you most closely identify yourself? A, a father, or B, a mother? A is male and B is female. I'm going with A. The same tradition like I did in the other games. Well, except for Ultima 3, Ruby was the leader, and I was just a henchman. Naturally, most men see themselves as more like their fathers, while they are closer to their mothers. Oh man, dude. Yeah, none of this psychological BS. Anyways, here we go. Here's more. In fact, they usually see their father as a rival for their mother's affection. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not gonna do that. No, no, no. I just want the Q&A part. I like it though. That's the good part. Now, Lord Fenton, lie back on your seat and get completely relaxed. Try to clear your mind and respond as you think proper. Yeah, tell me about your trip in San Dimas though too as well. I want to hear about that. And don't lie about that. I know. Personally, I do not think that you belong with us on this expedition. What, my pinnacle for violence or something like that? Or I'll talk people into doing things my way? Yeah, I can see why. I have an unusual personality for that. Look at the other Ultima games. Oh, you will in the future, though. Does this statement A, anger you, or B, frighten you, or C, neither? Because my opinion does not matter. I think if I remember right, I hit A. I think I went A, B, A. You get 4 questions, by the way, which is good. I see that you are defensive, probably the result of too strict toilet training as a child. Oh man, I'm about to go ahead and use that moonstone and toss your butt back in San Dimas. Permanently. You know, Bill and Ted will like that. Try to relax, Lord Fenton. Now answer this. You are planning a journey to see an old friend who is of the opposite sex. Alright, this is going to be good. I want to see what you're going to give us this time. This is question number 2, by the way, folks. So let's go ahead and try to do this. Are you looking forward to A, warm conversation, or B, a warm bath? I answered B for this one because I felt like that's the best way to go. I'm trying to build a more stronger character, that's why. When we arrive on Martian surface, we will assuredly need to explore our surroundings. Exactly, we agree on that big time. We need to explore everywhere. Also do some treasure hunting. You're going to learn about that, dude. Do you think we should A, send out one group of us as a scout, or B, travel together as a group? Send me as a scout. I'm volunteering, so I'm going to pick A. Besides, I can survive things before. I solo stuff. See the other 2 Ultimate Series, 1 and 2. Pretend that you have been commissioned to build a monument that exemplifies your beliefs in life. Alright. What's the question on this? I'm seeing where this is going. Would this monument be more like a grand tower or be a beautiful garden? Screw the garden. I'm building a tower. I'm going to have, of course, the Flash in there too. So you have a strong association with masculinity imagery. Alright, that's interesting to know. You just basically tell me I'm like a brute. Understandable. I says that you need to suppress the womanly portion of your personality. Perhaps you will accept it someday. Man, you're really going personal. But this is a fun way to create your character in the Ultima game. I will definitely admit that. I thank you for your answers, Lord Fenton. My research is proceeding well, and I hope to publish my findings someday. You just leave the question answered out and just pick someone else. Or go with Bill and Ted. They're stupid enough to do that. Rest assured that I will not mention you by name as an example. Good. Seriously, good. I'll sick Bill and Ted on you otherwise. Yeah, you'll be living in San Dimas permanently. Alright, and that is it for character creation. So let's get into the game. Let's go ahead and start our game. So once you create the character, say continue game. So we'll go ahead and do it. So if you create a new character, you just wrote over the save file. So be careful on that. I did cut out the music on purpose. It is really annoying when you enter the game. It gets to the point it messes with your head, not in a good way. So I got rid of that. Fun fact, this was, like I said, for release in 1991, only on the MS-DOS. So it was on the computer. That's it. Now, it's today free on goodoldgames.com, so if you want a free game, go ahead and get it. Now, I would advise playing the Savage Empire, then play this as well. Another thing is I'm going to go ahead and check out my character. Now, I put it at 1,000 speed because of the cutscenes and such. The next time will be at the regular 3K from Good Old Games. Let's go ahead and see how those questions and answers are, because I'm locking it in. 24 strength, I wanted 26. Dexterity, 22. I wanted 24. And intelligence, 20. I'll have to take what I take, but 144 hit points is good. Oh, wow, we got a pocket watch, and that's it. Great, there goes all my weapons from the last game. As always, we'll go ahead and get some information first. We'll talk to the guy that's across from us. You see a distinguished man with a probing stare. Oh man, it's Sigmund Freud again. I could tell. Guten Tag, Lord Fenton. What may I do for you? Yeah, that's a dude from San Dimas. Well, not really. Go see Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Let's go ahead and get your name. I am Sigmund Freud. For those of you who skipped the character creation, by the way, that's naughty. He smiles and finishes a notebook from his pocket. All right, that's interesting. I don't want to know what he's writing. I am currently studying dreams, for they are a good indication of the psychological structure and personality of the dreamer. Oh boy, folks. Now he's about to dig some deep, really deep, maybe too deep. Let's talk about those dreams. He makes a note, then says, yeah, they tell much about the person involved. Oh boy, he knows what I did in Ultima 5. And the last game. For example, many people dream that they are being chased by something they cannot see. Well, the thing I saw was really bad in Ultima 5. This usually indicates the individual is feeling oppressed by something or has a duty to perform that is in some way unpleasant to them. I don't know about the treasure hunting. That was not unpleasant for the most part. What's your job? Okay, and let's go ahead and do that. The other one, psychological. That is my chosen profession. It is psychology, which has been the goal, beckoning me from afar. All right, good. You got life goals. I like that. Sigmund, you're awesome. I mean, Mr. Freud, or Dr. Freud. And let's let this go on for a little bit more, and then I'll let it go. I have begun on work on the theories of the structure of personalities. All right, interesting. And let's go ahead and we got 2 to type. So, oh wait, I'm messing up on the typing. Personalities. Since we could type go next. I believe that it is compressed of 3 components: the id, the ego, and the superego. Oh boy, 1, 2, and 3. We know about one of them. Yeah, it was Xenogears. That was a bad personality. One of those. Goals. Yeah, my goal is to infer or to guess how the mental apparatus is constructed and what forces interplay and counteract in it. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and type that again. Job, psychological, and there. And then after that, we'll go ahead and type in personalities. Yeah, I should have written all this down, but oh well. Let's talk about the id. Yeah, that one. It is the mechanism for the release of tension that is brought upon by a stimulus. Yeah, look like I'm already about to release something up, and if there's creatures out there on Mars. I have to get a weapon, though. Let's talk about the ego. It is the means by which one deals with reality and one external environment. All right. Let's go ahead and talk about the last one. Superego. This is the portion of the personality that defines one's morals. Oh boy, you know about what I did in the other Ultima games. That's not good. Let's talk about health. I'm sorry, I did not understand you. Could you rephrase that? That's fine. Bye. Goodbye, Lord Fenton. I feel free to discuss your concerns or your dreams with me at any time. All right, that's good to know. Maybe I'll do it. Heck no, we're not doing it. No, he's a boring dude. Like someone said on that movie, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. So let's talk to the next person. I think I'm going to go ahead and talk to the lady. Oh, wow. There she is. We'll definitely speak with her. So it's a good idea to speak with her to get some information from her. She's much more useful than the doctor behind her. I'll say that. Just saying, though. You see a commonly well-mannered woman in her late 20s. Oh, wow. She has a cool outfit as well, too. My dear Lord Fenton, so nice to speak to you again. Nice to speak with you as well, too. Seriously, what's your name? She puts aside her notebook and offers her hand. I am currently using my nom de plume of Nellie Bly, although my given name is Elizabeth Cochran. Oh, good, you're writing notes. That's better than Jimmy. I kind of wish you were in the last game because I was not putting it with Jimmy for long. I kept on hitting him on the back of the head. He messed things up. You, I have a feeling you won't. Instead, if you mess things up, Dr. Spector is going to get the smack in the back of the head. Let's talk about that notebook. I have been dutifully recording any details of our journey up to this point. Okay, that is very good. You're a note taker. In case we don't do it, I am certain that this will make an intriguing article for publication in the world, that is assuming we are able to return safely. Don't worry, I'm working on that after we work with the problems on this planet. Nellie takes out her notebook, opens it, and pages it through for a moment. Better than Jimmy. Kind of wish we had you more than him in the last game. I'm going to have to set things up on that. Time travel. I would wager that information you've learned is vital to secure our safe return to Earth and could become the basis for any articles I wish to write. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stories to tell you. And yeah, you're better than Jimmy already. Seriously. Just saying. Please tell me what you have learned. Nellie writes quietly in her notebook as you take time to relay the information that you have learned during your travels. And she's saying, oh my, you screamed Dracula. That's not good. Well, the map was like in Colorado, set up like Castlevania 3, so I felt like I thought Dracula's castle was there. Thank you, Lord Fenton. This is wonderful material, and it will prove useful, I feel. Oh, yes, it is. You're going to help me greatly. Let's go ahead and talk about your name, Elizabeth. Although I believe Elizabeth Cochran to be a fine name, I decided to adopt the name Nellie Bly after hearing my editor at the Dispatch hum Stephen Foster's tune of the same name. Okay, you decided to poach someone's music name and use it for your own. Smart move. I like that a lot. I believe it fits me well. Oh, better than the person Stephen Foster sang about. Let's talk about Foster. Oh, Stephen Foster is the one of the most talented composers that I know. His works are very popular in Pittsburgh. There's a lot of things popular in Pittsburgh. Also steel as well, too. I work for Mr. Joseph Pulitzer as a reporter for The World, which I feel to be the finest paper in print. Pulitzer. Oh, that is really nice. I'm not going to go further than that, though. Go read a book about that, Pulitzer. Perhaps you'll have read some of my writings I have written of the horrible conditions of the inmates of Blackwell's Island. Oh boy, that is not good. I even had myself committed in order to gain first-hand experience of the poor soul's wretched experience. That is not... I hope you're all right. Seriously, I hope you are. Let's talk about Pulitzer. I do feel for Mr. Pulitzer, for he suffers terribly with his failing eyesight and insomnia. Oh man, he must be having nightmares too. That might be indirectly involved with this planet. Not sure. He has a heart for a good story and shares my enthusiasm for a fury-revealing form of journalism. That's good. I like that a lot. So let's go ahead and try to remember what it was. I think it was Blackwell. Blackwell's Island Asylum for Women. It is a despicable place where the inmates are cruelly treated, and many women who are as sane as you or I must remain judged by incompetent doctors. Oh, you nailed that on the bullseye. That's why I wanted you in the last game instead of Jimmy. He was incompetent. He could shoot a little bit, that's about it. But he almost got us into trouble a few times with the other tribes. I'll tell you more of that personally later on. But for now, we got a mission. Yeah, we got that mission. Let's talk about health. Oh dear, I'm afraid that I cannot help you with that. Perhaps the kind Dr. Spector or Mr. Tesla can be of assistance. All right, bye. Very well, Lord Fenton. We can continue our conversation at a later time. If I'm stuck on something, I will go to you definitely. So let's go ahead and speak with good old Dr. Spector next. I have a feeling he is nearby. This is the same Dr. Spector, aka Johann Spector from World of Ultimate Savage Empire. Looks like he got hit with a Nerf bat as well, too. So let's speak with him. You see a lean, dark-bearded man with kindly eyes. Yep, he looks like a cool dude. Same thing as before, minus the Aztec stuff. Yes, Lord Fenton. Nice to see you again. I'm keeping my eye on you from last time. I am Dr. Johann Spector, of course. Nice to meet you. I'm Lord Fenton. You already know that. He grins to keep you out of trouble, Lord Fenton. Well, it's the other way around. We've seen what you did in the last game, but you did redeem yourself, though. Go see a series about that. He does something very helpful. No, really, for now, I'll be content to be your assistant in your exploration. Oh, that is good. You're like a secretary or something like that. I like that a lot. So let's see here. What else we got to say? Health. Could you state that a different way? I tried, so we got nothing else there. If we need anything from him, that's fine. So let's go ahead and say bye to him. After that, we'll check our party. Yes, we'll talk later. Let's go ahead and check everybody out. All right, I'm level 4. Only needs 200 more EXP to get to level 5. So let's see here. Let's check out Johann. 16 strength, 18 dex, 22 intelligence, less hit points. He's our weak part, but he's level 2. He's almost at, of course, 80 EXP away from level 3. That's his equipment. Oh, wow, he is equipped well, though. So he has wool stuff, So that is very good, though. That's one problem taken care of. Now, I'm going to go ahead and check me. I'm the problem right now because of lack of equipment. Yeah, all my good stuff is gone from the previous game. He was well geared, so he must have been prepared for the journey. Wise move. Let's go ahead and check out Nellie. 14 strength, 21 dex, 19 intelligence, 52 hit points. That's less than, of course, the good old doctor, but she's level 1. I could get her to hopefully next level. I'll probably boost her strength up some. Oh, wow, she's already armed. She has a nice dress, wool gloves. So let's go. I have to get her better clothes, though, it looks like. So it looks like if I'm on Mars, it seems you got to get much more warmer equipment, or I say warmer clothing. So wool is the best way to go, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to the next person. He's outside. Let's see who this guy, he looks like he's dressed up like Jeeves the butler. Or maybe not. Okay, let's just wait a few moments. You see a good-looking, dark young man with an intense stare, possibly a dark-haired man. Oh, wow. It is Nikola Tesla. Sorry about the mislabeling. Come, my friend, we have landed. Let us see how close my calculations were for our landing site. Oh, good. We didn't land on another place. He strides to the window and stares out for a few seconds. He moves towards the door of the capsule. Good, good. My calculations were precise as usual. Yeah, well, you're a famous person. And you did it right. That's great. We are not far from the site of the 1893 landing. Oh, man. That is bad. I wish we were a little bit closer, but oh well. It should be east of here within easy walking distance. The others may have important information you can use on your journey. Oh, good for that. I should probably would say the note 1893, but oh well. It would be wise to speak with everyone before exiting the capsule. Very good idea. Speak with everyone, wise man. I would also check with Mr. Garrett for some utensils with which to pry open the door of the capsule. It seems to be jammed closed. Everything don't work in the past, just like everything don't work in the future and the present. Yeah, anytime nothing works. Let's talk about utensil. Yes, we may have needs of some during our travels. You should ask Mr. Garrett what we have available. Okay, good. Probably going to be next time. Let's talk about that door. I have tried the door. Yes, it seems to be jammed. Please do ask Mr. Garrett specifically for something with which to open the hatch. All right, that's a good hint. Let's talk about the capsule. Or I'll just say caps. Let's go ahead and do that. Indeed, it has worked even better than I expected. It is rewarding to see my theories proven correct. Except for the door's jammed. That's my issue there, but oh well. What's your name? Tesla, Nikola Tesla. Fine Serbian name. He smiles companionably. Okay, he's just smiling big time. What's your job? It will be my job to monitor the communications from Earth through the giant reflectors. All right. You're a radio guy or a DJ guy. That's good. Communications. Communication must be maintained with the Earth to prove that my mission is a success. We landed here, so it's partly successful so far. We got a long ways to go. I will take care of it personally to guarantee its accuracy. All right, that's great. I kind of wish you were in the party, but you have more important things. Reflectors. Communications are archived through the means of light reflection by huge mirrored surfaces. Oh, good. I like that a lot. So let's keep on going and see what else he has to say. We will set them up if they are needed, and I will monitor them personally to ensure emergency communications. Good, you're keeping all lines open. I forgot to type 1893, but that's all right. I think that's about it, so let's go say bye. Certainly, my friend, we are both busy. We will speak again later. And I'm going to go ahead and stop this here and do a recap for this video. The first thing I did was the story so far, or I should say the game's introduction. I had a great time with that at the game's expense. After that, we did a unique way of doing character creation with Dr. Sigmund Freud from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. So I picked a much more stronger character, or somewhat stronger character, missed off by 2 points. That's all right. So we landed on Mars. I talked to the people in the passenger car. Then I talked to Nikola Tesla. I'm glad Nellie Bly's in the party instead of Jimmy as well too. In fact, if I could be able to time travel, I would replace Jimmy with Nellie. In the next Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams video, we're about to go to the 1893 landing site after, of course, doing some treasure hunting. This is it for Ultima Worlds of Adventure 2 Martian Dreams Part 1 starting out video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.